Sometimes, the scariest photos aren't staged. They're real. Moments captured seconds before the unthinkable. And the faces in them, some were never seen again. These are the 5 most creepiest last photos ever taken, and they will haunt you. A tourist snapped a photo of the Manhattan skyline. But when they zoomed in later, they noticed something. On a rooftop, barely visible, was a woman, standing barefoot in a nightgown and smiling directly at the camera. No one noticed her at the time. That same night, emergency services reported a woman had jumped from that very roof, but her body was never found. To this day, people debate if the woman in the photo was real, or something else watching, waiting. This photo was taken by one of the hikers just hours before they were all found dead, under mysterious and brutal conditions. The image shows the entrance of their tent, but behind the flaps is a figure, unmistakably human. But none of the hikers wore that coat. Authorities said it was a shadow, but experts enhanced the photo. The figure's eyes were reflective, like an animal. No explanation has ever been given. And the negatives? Some were missing. A young couple on board AirAsia Flight 8501 took a selfie just before takeoff. They're smiling, excited. But in the window behind them, there's a pale hand, pressing against the glass from the outside. Flight 8501 disappeared from radar 40 minutes later. When debris was found, no phones were recovered. Only this image survived, saved in the cloud. And no one has explained what was outside the plane before it ever left the ground. A tourist captured a photo of a priest outside an abandoned cathedral. The priest was blessing the entrance, warning people not to enter. Behind him, a figure stands in the doorway. Twisted face, no eyes. The photographer didn't notice until weeks later. They returned to the site. The church was gone. Locals say it collapsed years ago in an earthquake. But the photo, dated correctly. GPS coordinates matched. No records of the priest exist, only the shadow. A diver filmed himself descending into crystal blue waters. His last frame was a selfie, smiling, showing an underwater cave. But in the background, something is watching. Large eyes, almost reptilian. The video cuts off mid-sentence. His camera was found 2 weeks later, on a beach 700 miles away. The dive site has since been flagged as restricted, and his body never recovered. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but sometimes it's the last word. Be careful what you capture, because something might be watching back.